What's up guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to do an empties video with you because my little container where I've been keeping my empties is getting pretty full, so I thought it was about time to do this. And it's like end of the month, it's the 3rd, so beginning of the month rather than end of the month. Hello. So yeah, if you guys are interested in what I'm loving, there's not too much makeup here, probably because I'm always buying makeup, so it's really hard for me to run out of an item. So if I do, I really love it. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what my empties are, keep watching. My nose is itchy. I swear, something's always going wrong when I film. My eyes are watering, my nose is watering, or my nose is itching. So I'm probably gonna be itching it through the video, but that's okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put this big box right over here and we will make a start. The first thing I'm gonna grab, no particular order, is this giant Saint Tropez 400 milliliter. I think this is just the like normal, this is not the dark one, tanning mousse thingy. I got this a while back. It's pretty big, so it lasted me a while. And once I ran out of this, I started with the Loving Tan, but I really like this stuff. This was like one of those Nordstrom deals. I think it was like 50 bucks for this, and it came with a mitt, and it came with a travel size tanner, and it came with a little face mitt thing as well, which I never use. I bring it with me when I travel, but I literally never use it. So really like this stuff. Check out Nordstrom. Not sure when they do this. I think it was around their like annual sale or semi-annual sale or something like that, but this was totally worth it. Although I am really loving the Loving Tan. So I don't know if I'd go back and get that because I really am obsessed with the Loving Tan right now. So that's that. The second thing I have is this, like I said, there's a lot of like home and like there's a lot of hair stuff in here. There's not too much beauty. So the next thing I have is this CW, I always call it CW, it's not CW, it's DW Home Richly Scented Candle, Fresh Cut Gardenia. I think I got this at Home Goods. I've gotten this like, or maybe Marshall's or TJ Maxx. That's like the only place I can find it, and I'm like totally anti-buying it online because of the stinking shifting fees. But anyway, this is the Fresh Cut Gardenia. It smells so good. I obviously cleaned it out because I was totally to the bottom and I want to put stuff in it, but this smells so good. It literally smells like fresh flowers, and it totally fills my apartment. I'm obsessed with these. Anytime I find them, I pick them up. Pick it up if you see it. They're always at the like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, so totally worth it if you see this guy, but I'm having a really hard time finding it now, so I think people have caught on. Kind of annoying, but next thing I'm gonna pick up is my Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. These are so good. I really like that they have like texture on one side. They're hypoallergenic, ultra mild, gentle enough to use around the eyes. They really are. It doesn't hurt when you rub your eye makeup off. Effectively removes eye makeup with a single towelette. There are 150 in here. There are 2 15 count ones and 4 30 counts. I love these. I think this is like 10 bucks or something like that at Costco. When you pick up like the Neutrogena ones from CVS, those are almost 10 bucks. So if you have a Costco membership, pick these up. It is totally worth it. Next thing I have is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. This has been around forever. I love this stuff. I only wash my hair like twice a week, maybe 3 times if I'm like doing a lot and my hair gets oily for some reason, but I really like this and I try to use this every other time I condition my hair. So I'll use my purple conditioner. I use an AG purple, it's like silver conditioner. It's got like a purple tint to it, and I use this. I really like it. It makes my hair feel super smooth. I know it's not high end. It costs like 3 or 4 bucks at Target, but it is so good. I love it. It even smells really nice. So I like this stuff. On that same note, I have the Matrix Total Results So Silver. You can see from the cap, it's a really dark purple shampoo. Yes, it dries out my hair, but I have not found a purple shampoo that doesn't dry out my hair. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them below. I'd like to try them out, but I find that this really keeps my hair that nice ashy silver gray color. I don't like any kind of warmth to my hair. I hate brassiness on my hair, so I'm really loving this stuff. I've been using this for quite a while. This is probably like my 4th or 5th bottle. I really like this stuff. I know, like I said, I use that 3-Minute Miracle, and I don't have like excessively dry hair or anything like that. So purple shampoos do dry your hair out, but I really like the darkness of this one. My friend who's a hairstylist, hi Julia, told me that what is it called? I use it all the time. it's a 10. The It's a 10 stuff has a really dark purple shampoo that eventually we want to try together, but I'm loving this so far, and that, like I said, my 4th or 5th bottle. Next thing I have is the Bedhead Rockaholic by TGI Dirty Secret Dry Shampoo. Again, thank you, Julia, for recommending this to me. This is so good. It's one of those dry shampoos that gives you a little bit of volume. It doesn't cake up. I have the Aussie dry shampoo, and that stuff is like no joke. I almost don't like it. It's like too dry, I guess. It's like really powerful, and once you put it in, your hair just feels like you can't even put your hand through it. I'm like on the fence about that. But this stuff is like, you put it in, it rubs right in, it gives you some volume, works really well. Really, really like this stuff. This is, I think, my 3rd bottle. Or, well, this is my 2nd bottle. I'm on my 3rd bottle. So I really like this stuff. Thank you, Julia, once again for recommending. The next thing I have is an empty thing of bobby pins. I don't mess around with the bobby pins from Target or CVS or Walgreens, the ones that come on that like little cardboard thing. They just aren't strong enough. I use the professional ones that come from Sally's or the hair store. They have almost 720 pins per box, and I use like 10 pins in my hair sometimes when I'm putting my hair in like a messy bun. So I really like these. Even though I have blonde hair, I have darker roots, so the brown works perfectly for me. They don't come in those like really light blonde colors when you get them from like a professional store. At least I don't think they do. I haven't seen them. Maybe yours has them, but yeah, I really like these. They're really strong. They just hold so much better than those ones on the cardboard that you get from like Walgreens or something like that. Those just don't hold as well as those guys. So really love those. Go through those like a mad woman. Now I can put this on my lap because I have some more room. Next thing is the Moroccan Oil Finishing. It's like the medium hold. It smells so good. I love this stuff. Looks like this. This has been around for a while. This does not do anything as far as hold for my hair. I simply use this because it smells lovely. It is completely weightless. It doesn't make your hair crunchy. It doesn't do any of that like crazy stuff to your hair that like a strong hairspray does. It is called a finishing spray, so I think it's just meant to kind of like keep your hair soft and natural, like it says on the back. It's a unique formula that veils, this unique finishing formula veils hair in a reflective shield of shine that fights frizz and humidity, yet brushes out real easily and leaves no residue. It does not leave any residue. I don't think it does anything like fights frizz and humidity. Honestly, I just really like the smell of it. I've had lots of these and I need to get a new one ASAP. Let's see, any more hair things in here? Yes, one more hair thing. I have this Pantene hairspray. It says extra strong hold for a little guy like this. I got this from like CVS when I was like traveling or something like that. This smells so good. It almost has like a little sweet smell to it, but it also holds really well and it's still pliable when you put it in. So I really like this. I want to go back and get it in the full version. I just think it's a good cheap hairspray if you're gonna like curl your hair. It does leave a little bit of crunch. It's like not, it's nothing like these are like polar opposites, honestly. It leaves a little bit of crunch, but it's not like too crunchy where it looks weird or like dry or anything like that. So I really like this. I really like the smell for a drugstore hairspray. So yeah, that's it for the hair. The next thing I have is this Sensual Jasmine Vanilla Body Wash Foam Bath from Bath & Body Works. It's from their aromatherapy collection. This smells so good. It almost smells like manly a little bit. Oh, it's so good. I really like this stuff. Like I said, jasmine vanilla. It says awaken your senses. Jasmine absolute inspires sexy self-confidence, while vanilla absolute soothes. I have a hard time saying soothes. Soothes. Weird. But anyway, like I said, it kind of has that like manly smell to it. I really like it. I've gone through a million of these and yeah, I really like them. The next thing I have related to that is the Sleep Aromatherapy by again Bath & Body Works. This is the black chamomile. I only like the aromatherapy line from them, honestly. This also kind of smells like a man and it's super relaxing. I think this, I don't know if they have a men's line or something like that, but maybe that's how I found it. It might have been like marketed in towards men. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up because it's like kind of manly colors, but I really like this. I love putting it on before bed because it kind of has that calming scents to it. It says it has bamboo charcoal extract in it. It contains natural soybean oil to nourish the skin and moisturize, blah, 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 blah. Breathe deeply for best results. Really like this. I keep it on my nightstand, put it on my hands before I go to bed every single night, and sometimes I put that on when I get out of the shower as well. That's super moisturizing. Related to shower stuff, I have the Gillette Venus Olay Sugarberry Bliss shave cream. This is the only shave cream I really like. It's the only thing that I feel like actually moisturizes when I shave, and I really like the smell. Sometimes I open these and yeah, water comes out. It's a sweet smell. I like it. I only like the Sugarberry Bliss one. No, that's not true. I think they have a lavender one as well that I actually really like. But yeah, I really like this stuff. Run through these all the time. And it's just a good all-around shave cream. I have to use shave cream when I shave. I have like really dry skin, so I don't like using, I mean, if I'm in a pinch, I'll use like a shower gel or something like that, but I really prefer to use the shaving cream, and that is by far my favorite. Okay, I ran out of my Godfrey tint in dark brown. Like I said in my eyebrow video, there is so much of this developer. I will never use all of it. I already bought another one of these, and I have another one this big. Like, I don't know why they waste so much product by putting so much in here when you only get like, how many do you get? 20? Yeah, you get 20 like little capsules. This is way too big. They should save some of this. So anyway, ran out of this, purchased a new one immediately. This is the only thing I use to dye my brows. I absolutely love it. I have a video on that. If you guys are interested in seeing how I get my brows to be dark and how I kind of shape them and fill them in. I have, well, I'll wait to get to the makeup stuff till the end. I have an empty amber oil. This stuff smells so good. I may have told the story before. One time I was at Whole Foods and the lady was checking me out. And she smelled so good, and I was like, what are you wearing? And she was like, oh, it's the amber oil that we have. I mix it in with my lotion every day. My unscented lotion, and I just fell in love with that. So this smells so good. It's just a potent oil. If you don't know what amber smells like, go to Whole Foods and smell it. I guarantee you will love it. I sometimes wear it as like a oil, as like a perfume, or I mix it into my lotion as well. The scent lasts so long, and this thing is super big, and it's the cutest packaging. So I run through these all the time. I keep these in my in my purse, so I like always have something if I want to like smell good. And yeah, this stuff is super good. I've turned a lot of my friends onto it. They really like it. I haven't met a person who has said I don't like that smell, so you guys should go check it out if you're interested. The next thing I have are these wellness formula vitamins. They look like that. Again, they come from Whole Foods. Everyone around me has been getting sick, and I do not want to get sick, and I swear these things prevent me from getting sick anytime. Like, even if I start to feel sick, I start to take these, I feel so much better, so much quicker than I would if I wasn't taking these. So they just have a bunch of like good things like vitamin A, vitamin C, D3, zinc, copper, sodium, garlic bulb, elderberry fruit extract. Lots of good stuff in here. Definitely check it out if you're like, if you think you're getting sick. You're supposed to take like 3 a day to maintain, but if you're like in an imbalance, it says to take 3 tablets every 3 hours, but don't exceed 15 tablets a day for 10 days. So I really like this stuff. I think there's something going around. I know there's something going around Chicago right now. So like I'm loading up on my vitamins, but this is by far the best vitamins I've ever found when I'm getting sick. Yeah, so that's it for like miscellaneous non-makeup things. I don't have too many makeup related things. I have thrown all of my empty ones of these like little Kiss Trio lashes that I made a video on before away, but I've had like 10 of these things, but I've thrown all of them away. So I only have the one that's kind of full, but I'm obsessed with these. These are so awesome. I'm really loving my House of Lashes right now. So I've kind of put these guys on the back burner, but I've had plenty of empties of these, so I thought I would still show it. I also have a MAC Studio Care Blend pressed powder. Looks just like this. This is the light version. Now I'm like a medium version, but I finally ran out of this stuff to where like I can barely scrape any of it out of the side. So this is good stuff. I always have this on hand as my face powder. It's the formula just like works for my face. I have an empty Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I mean, there's not much to say about this stuff. Everybody knows it's wonderful. It makes your makeup stay all day long. I have like 3 on backup. I think I just have the regular ones, the like all-nighter right now, but the Chill was cool. I don't think it was any different from the all-nighter, which is why I ended up going back to the all-nighter, but yeah, not much to say about this except it's awesome. Everybody knows it's great. I finally am pretty much the end. I might have a couple more uses here of the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This stuff lasted me a lifetime, but I'm on to the Makeup Forever Step 1. And I find this stuff, I don't know if it's just the one that I got, it almost feels a little gritty when I put it on. It doesn't bug me, but like comparing it to the Makeup Forever Step 1, I feel like this has a little more grit to it, but they do the exact same thing. And I like the feel of the Makeup Forever one over the like grittiness of this, if that makes sense. You guys let me know if you have it, if yours has a little bit of grit to it, but for some reason mine just had a little bit of this like when I rubbed it in, I could just feel like it didn't hurt. It just felt like there were a little bit of like grains in there or something like that. But I don't know if I'd purchase it again now that I have the Makeup Forever one, because I feel like they do the same thing and the Makeup Forever one's a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Looks like this. I've finally agreed to throw this away and bust open my new one. The brush looks like this. It's one of those rubber brushes, and I just really like the formula of this stuff. I think it works really well. I think it makes my lashes look great. It separates them and it gives them volume, and I really, really like this stuff. So I want to give that like new Maybelline mascara that everybody has, the like purple and gold one, a chance, but maybe I'll try that after my second round of this because I already have another one. But yeah, I really like that stuff. I hit the end of my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Everybody knows about this stuff. Love this stuff. Tried and true, used it forever. I've probably had 20 of these over the past, like, I don't know how long it's been, like 7 years-ish. I really like this stuff. Can't go wrong with it. The formula is so nice. It's like creamy, hydrating. It's one of those like really, really hydrating, so it's easy to get up and under your eye, and it blends out super nice. So I really, really like this stuff. I know a lot of people know about it, but finally hit the end of that. And finally, my last thing here, I hit the end of my Benefit Ka-Brow little like sample size. I'm gonna go and get this because this is the only brow pomade I have found that actually looks nice on my brows. I really like that it comes with a little brush, and this has lasted forever and it hasn't dried out, and I can tell you with certainty that I have not closed the package all the way a number of times and it hasn't dried out. So this stuff is like some miracle magic shit. But yeah, I really like this stuff. So yeah, that is the end of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the first time I've done one of these videos, but it's kind of hard to like fill this whole thing up again because like a lot of the makeup stuff I'm constantly buying, so I'm like not really running out of, but I'm gonna try to remember to do this instead of chucking the stuff that I have. I've been trying to make a conscious effort, but it's hard. Sometimes you just like throw it in the garbage and you're like, I wanted to talk about that stuff. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I also filmed I'm gonna do like a voiceover on this look today, so if you're interested in that, I will have either posted the video or I will be posting the video at some point, and I'll put like a card up here about it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.